Hi, excuse me, your aide said I could have a few minutes with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, hi, I'm Luke Fry.
Luke, I'm so glad. I know that you're only an intern and you're working with the legislator, but I was hoping to take a few minutes of your time to talk to you about pregnant women using illegal drugs and hopefully come up with some legislation about this topic.
Okay, but I only have a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be really fast. Are you okay with me reading on my notes?
Yeah.
I don't want to forget anything. Okay, so exposing children to drugs, it's an illegal thing to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why isn't it illegal to do when the baby's in utero?
Sounds complicated.
It can be complicated, but let me give you a few of the issues here. One, the babies are really the true victims here. Not only do they have health issues, but then they go on to have learning disabilities. They can even have issues psychologically in nature because they're not with their families anymore and they have to deal with that for a lifetime. Not to mention all of the economic situations that come in too. I mean, we get people involved like law enforcement, CPS, the foster care system. This just goes on and on and on. And we're not even talking about the moms here. We're just talking about the babies in this situation. And I know this seems like a lot of different stakeholders might be involved in this, which is true, which is what makes this so complicated. We need to get a lot of people's independent thoughts in order to come up with some legislation that would really work. But I think the biggest thing that we have to look at is addiction is a medical issue. So we cannot just say, hey, you committed a crime, go to jail. We need to figure out a way that we can combine both of these situations of criminal and also medical treatment. Would you be interested at all in me figuring out a way that we could sit down and talk maybe about legislation that treats women that are pregnant using drugs medically as well as criminal retribution?
Let me look at my notes real quick. Do you think you could send me this all in an email so I could maybe review it all later and study it a little?
Absolutely. I really thank you for a few minutes of your time. I'll get everything to you in an email.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.